Due to time restrictions, we now jump ahead in the game.
Town Brewing, right here in Green Bay, honoring the beloved Packers. Lambeau Field, not far from where we are here. Clara Guerrero, 237, 199. 5 straight strikes to wrap up the match at 8 overall in the opening match. And she advances. Take on Shannon O'Keefe, the number 2 seed. Watch live early round coverage of all PWBA events, plus live and on-demand coverage of all the best professional bowling action on Extra Frame. Visit www.extraframe.tv for more info or to subscribe today. There's Kelly, Liz Johnson, among many great superstars. Carolyn, joined by Stephanie Johnson.
I'm standing here with Stephanie. Stephanie, I mean, you are the future of our sport. You're a phenomenal ambassador, and you've had the last few years just have come into your own. Talk a little bit about, Rookie of the Year last year, and you're still bowling great this year. What do you contribute some of that success to?
I think it's just being present, staying in the moment. And just great shot making, just hard work pays off at home, and just trying to balance everything that I got going on, I think is a really key to my success last time this year.
Okay, one of the things we did see was she was very consistent all week. You did have trouble on a couple of shots out there. Tell us just a little bit about, you admitted something went wrong.
Yes, absolutely. And especially after commercial break, I got a little quick, washed out, and it happens. It's live TV, and you just need to relax a little bit extra, take a few moments, and just things you need to work on.
Well, I'm going to go on a limb and say we're going to see you again on TV, and it's back to you.
Carol, thanks so much. Stephanie, a great appearance here in Green Bay. Congratulations go out to USBC Hall of Famer and defending champion Robin Romeo. He became the second 3-time winner of the USBC Senior Queens, defeating Tish Johnson 198-195. She joins Sandra Postma as 3-time champions of the event. Congrats. Clara Guerrero, 237-199 winner over Stephanie Johnson in match 1. Will lead us off match 2 against Shannon O'Keefe. Tour titles this year, having a great season.
Let's see if Clara can keep up her momentum from the previous match.
Almost. Pretty good shot, 8-pin stands.
I can say as a player this week, we saw a lot of 8-pin leaves. It's just one of those nasty breaks for great bowlers. She made the adjustment. She's moved in. She knew what she did off the last match, but the ball just slips by. Watch the 5-pin go straight back. It should take out the 8-pin, but it goes straight back, leaves it. Ooh. I bowled next to Clara in one of the matches, and she left 2 back-to-back. Just terrible, terrible luck. But an easy spare to make. Now Shannon O'Keefe is the higher seed. She got to choose which position to start. She let Clara start, so that means Shannon will finish the match in the 10th frame, maybe put some pressure on Clara. But her second TV appearance of the year, 37, 2 titles from O'Fallon, Illinois.
Just across the river from St. Louis. And a great start for the head women's coach at McHenry. Making Brian as the men's coach there. Their desks literally are back-to-back in the athletic office at McHenry. Not far from O'Fallon. Road for her. Bowling so well to get this far.
Yeah, started off in 25th position, and then from there she just worked her way up the field. 6th to 4th, right into 2nd. She had a great last 8 games of match play to put herself in this position. Could it? Could it?
Looking for help. 4-pin stands, though.
Made it wiggle. Let's see where Shannon, she's sliding, ooh, somewhere around 28. Trying to keep the same break point as the girls, but from a deeper inside angle. At the head pin, the ball comes up high. The 2 should go in the 4 to kick it out. It does not, leaving the 4-pin to stand by itself. You know, Dave, when you can't strike, you always want to have 9, a single pin spare to convert.
It's like a PAT in football, free throw in basketball. It's pretty basic for you pros.
Yep, single pin spares. 9 is good. I was told that by a good friend back home. 10 is better, but 9 is good.
Clara steps up. Oh, 10 down. Good pin action. See her road and positioning round by round easier than that of Shannon. Had to go from the 25th spot.
Well, and the key, Dave, there is with the open field, you have 4 girls on a pair. Everybody's playing different parts of the lane. So you can start and just kind of get a feel for yourself, feel for the lanes itself, what kind of balls to use. But once you get into match play, I said all these girls were in the top 5 all week long, the rest of the time. Stone an 8-pin the last time on this left lane. The left lane does seem to be breaking down faster. See if she can catch the double.
Yes, she can. Oh, what's interesting is the lanes break down under the TV lights. Now into match 2. That's when strategy really comes into play for these bowlers.
Yeah, sliding a bit deeper again on the left lane, controlling that break point. These girls are so dead-eye on hitting that brown indicator mark there, about 44 feet. Ball goes back and splits the 8-9 pin. She's in her zone. She's feeling it. First time on TV this year. She's looking for that title.
Back to O'Keefe. Wow, 10 down to the pit. 60 feet to success. Best shot, early match for O'Keefe.
Shannon is in such great physical condition. She's got a 4-step approach here. Ball moves a little bit late, but nice down into the swing, heel toe, gets past her body. Look at that power step. The ball's at the height of her shoulder in a backswing. Her head is nice and steady. Long continuous slide creates a great flat spot with her swing, and her follow through is huge. Just goes back, almost hits herself in the back, which just gives her a great deal of power. Ring 10 though.
With a ring 10 pin. That's a good shot. Single pin conversion coming up for the former All-American softball player at Portland State. Great athlete.
Yeah, ball goes down. 3-pin goes straight back more into the 6-pin. The 6-pin wraps itself around the 10-pin.
Winning earlier this year, the nationwide PWBA Sonoma County Open.
She said it gave her a lot of confidence. I mean, all along she's known she's been a contender and she can win every single week. But finally getting that win under her belt, underneath the spotlight, just really prevailed and helped her give her that confidence that she needed, that extra boost. Clara's a chance to extend her lead.
Looking for 3 out of 4 strikes in this match. You better believe it. Finished the Stephanie Johnson match with 5 straight strikes. And now 3 out of 4 against O'Keefe.
Clara's playing the lanes correctly. They're starting to break down a little bit more. Again, look at the distance, the ball shape. Watch the yellow pin on the ball as it starts to migrate. That's when you know the ball is going from the skid hook roll phase. She powers and pounds the pocket for 10 straight back. 20-pin lead for her over Shannon O'Keefe.
Has a turkey, looking for the 4-bagger here. 5th frame. Can she stay locked in? 10-pin.
Great shot by Clara. And really, here's what's happening. Now the girls are starting to go deeper and deeper inside the lane. They're going more left to right. The ball has to create a little bit more angle entry down the lane to come back to the pocket. Again, great shape right there. She's on line and on target, but the lateness of the ball getting back to the pocket, you watch that 6-pin just go horizontal and wrap itself right around the 10-pin. Look at the intensity in her eyes and how focused she is.
There's the single pin conversion. Clara told us yesterday, trusting herself, staying relaxed, staying loose, and clearly, through a match and a half, she's done that. Well, the big story we had at the Sonoma Open was the cell phone screensaver for Shannon O'Keefe. Remember in New Jersey last year on the bench watching Liz Johnson beat her late. Well, she kept that as a screensaver until that new screensaver with one of her McHenry players and husband Bryant. And there's the strike for Shannon because she was a champion at the Sonoma County Open, and it had been a long time. You see your screensaver how many times a day? Maybe 100, 150 times? I mean.
Yeah, she posted a lot on Facebook, and she's such an open person. She's so positive and open faith about herself and the game itself, and she uses her learning experiences to motivate her for future experiences. So she really bounced back now. She's got that title on her belt, and she's looking for more. She's hungry.
And she gave us those photos yesterday. She will save the Liz Johnson dejection photo. First of all, it's an incredible sports picture.
Sure.
But she told us yesterday, look, it's part of who I am. That was my history. I can't forget it. I'll still use it as motivation, but I like the new screensaver better after winning a championship.
Absolutely.
Perfect shot. All 10 down, and we've got a great match here. O'Keefe Guerrero, match 2, leading up to Liz Johnson, the top seed, a major championship, bowling history, and a big paycheck. All on the line from Green Bay.